Hello again, this is Robert Q. Seidelman here with another GSG vlog. I talked about the great US show in Winter Wipeout. Now let's talk about the shit US show in the Fox's semi-hit The $1 Million Money Drop. Now here's the basic premise for the show, and it's a pretty fine premise. You have $1 million. You have to get through 7 questions. And whatever money you have left, you take home. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that format. What I hate about this show is that it's so painfully slow. I mean, it takes the show 1 hour to get through 7 questions. Hell, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader when it was back on the network was quicker than that. Hell, don't forget the lyrics was quicker than that. Even on the daytime version, it's quicker. Kevin Pollak, to me, I'm going to talk about the host now. Kevin Pollak is okay when he isn't saying stupid stuff. I mean, I remember from last Tuesday's show, which you've seen on the Dumb Answer of the Week, that he saw it was incredible to see $1 million drop. Horrible! Which one is it? Jim's right. I mean, this is probably why he got canned from Celebrity Poker Showdown in 1 season. Now I kind of wish he stayed canned. Or that he would get away from game show hosting after the Our Little Genius scandal. But that's not the bad part. The worst part is, it's all style and no substance. Especially when you have contestants who come directly out of central casting. I mean, if you take a look at the first couple who complained about the Post-its ideological failure, I mean, they directly came from central casting because they were out-of-work actors. This is what I hate about the primetime game shows. You're not going to see normal contestants anymore. It's all about being all hyperactive and probably snorting cocaine or something. God, what am I doing? I'm kind of sounding like Rush Limbaugh. Sometimes. Hardly. Oy. I can't do that. Anyways, it's cool to see the money drop when it does drop, but to be honest, this show is all style and no substance. You have a great looking set, but what I hate is that they have to squeeze every ounce of dramaticness during every corner. I mean, do we put the money here or do we put the money there? And they spend like 30 seconds deciding on where to put the money. I mean, just put the money somewhere. Oh, and as you know, every game show in 2000 has to rip off Millionaire in some way. They have an actual lifeline called Quick Change, where you can take 30 seconds to move your money to another place or move it around. But you only get to use it once in the first 6 questions, because God forbid if you have that left during the some question where you could actually, I don't know, change your mind to the right answer. Dear frickin' God. And the ratings, well, they're not doing too well. I mean, 3 3s, 2 6s. I mean, sometimes Monday Night Raw gets better ratings than that. Hell, in a perfect world, TNA Impact would get better ratings than the $1 Million Money Drop. But alas, what are you going to do? It's stupid, it's pointless, and pretty much for Fox it's just filler before the last season of American Idol starts. I'm sorry, but I don't buy all this hype with Jennifer Lopez, even though she's still hot somewhat. Steven Tyler, you got Randy Jackson, and they say they're going back to the music. Well, If they were going back to the music, Adam Lambert would have won Season 8 instead of Chris Allen. Because as we know, everybody loves a guy with a guitar. But I'm rambling again. Back to $1 Million Money Drop. The questions are a bright spot because they take the 1 versus 100 motif in making it sound a bit tricky, but it actually isn't. You can figure out the answers, you can figure out the question. Once you figure out the question, you have no reason to walk out of there with no less than about $500,000. In short, or in closing, I hate $1 Million Money Drop. I wish it nothing but utter failure. Pollak stinks. The questions are okay, the set's nice, but that's just standard fare now for game show wise, having a flashy, decent set. I can't say any more about the $1 Million Money Drop, or I'm gonna devolve into an AVGN-esque swearing rant thing. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm Robert Q. Seidelman. Don't drop out.